What is up, foodies, and welcome back to another episode. I really have no clue where I'm going with this one. It is kind of early in the morning, and I was able to snag some really good deals going to the Lakers game today. Which is, if you're ever trying to like find a game that's always expensive, which Lakers are always are, maybe look the day of or the night before, and you might be able to find a deal. And that's exactly what I was able to do. I have never been to a Laker game. Sadly enough, I've been to the Clippers, the Kings, not the Lakers. So it's my first time. I'm excited. I don't really know where this video is going to go. I just figured, it's my first time at Staples Center. I might as well take you guys there. And yes, I'm going to call it Staples Center. Take you guys with me and maybe make a little short video. I am going to try to stop by Joy on York, which Daniel works there, afterwards. So yeah, and it's Easter Sunday. It's just a nice day. We've had really crappy weather. Let's just go and see what this video turns into. It's a beautiful Easter Sunday despite the smog that's usual here in LA. You can see downtown LA in a distance. These freeways are crazy to get to the Staples Center, so make sure you have good maps to get there. When you think of the Lakers, you think of Kareem, you think of Magic, LeBron, and of course Kobe, but Staples Center, now Crypto, is just as important to this franchise as the other players. The Lakers are playing the Utah Jazz. This game actually means something in the playoff terms. We're going to see how this pans out. Now, look at these seats, literally 10 rows back. Like I mentioned, if you can wait until the last minute, do so. You might find some good seats from time to time. Again, this is my first Laker game. It was a crazy experience. I mean, just overall, just being there is just wild to me. I've been there for Clippers. I've been there for Kings. They do share this arena with those other teams. But obviously, this is more of a Laker house than anything else. Look at this mural. Oh, and Sparks are there too. So I recommend just walking around. This is the big Team LA store, so you have all the teams. Obviously, during LA, you could buy some stuff. This is the Bud Light Seltzer Market. This is made by Amazon. You just pay kind of up front, and you go around, pull stuff, and then it's going to charge you later. Honestly, all the concession stands were extremely busy. I think one because it was Easter, it was a noon game, so yeah, it was just hard. Here's my Stella courtside baby. But like I mentioned, there's other stuff. There's like clubs in here. There's restaurants in here. So just explore it and see, what fits you the best. But man, I mean, just overall the experience here. Even if you're not a Laker fan or a Clipper fan or a Sparks or a Kings, I just highly recommend going to Staples Center. LA is a beautiful place to just be a fan of literally hockey, baseball, basketball, any sports team that you like. LA is the place to be. Most of California is like that. But this, you just feel the history. You just feel everything that was created, literally by the Bus family, by Kobe, of course. And you definitely feel that in the stadium here. Overall, this was just a great experience. They won. Look at LeBron James. Of course, they had to end it with the usual "I Love LA" song. So now we're heading over to Highland Park, which isn't even that far from the Staples Center. We are going to see my boy Daniel at Joy on York. It is a Taiwanese restaurant that I have been meaning to try for a while, especially since he's been working here. It's a little small place. Everyone is super friendly here. You order first, you find a table. The menu is pretty small, but everything I had is just amazing, and the price is just on point. It is kind of more in a trendy, like hipsterish area. Hopefully, I don't get beat down for saying hipster. But let's get into the food. Let's start off with the clamshell buns for $5.50. I got one that's a braised pork belly and a 5-spice beef. These have little peanuts in there. They have pickled vegetables and cilantro. The bun itself is really good. The flavors just mesh together very well. The pork belly is super juicy, a little bit of fatty, which I love. Oh man, this was phenomenal. The next is the minced pork on rice for $9. Those look like French fries, but they are just like house pickles. Not 100% sure what that is. The meat, those pickles, you put that with the rice. Oh my god, it is amazing. Everything I can ask for. You add a little bit of hot sauce or soy sauce, whatever, and it just adds a little bit more to it. Then for $10, you could get the Dan Dan noodles that has peanut sauce, like soup almost inside it, freshly made noodles in-house, and a juicy chicken breast. This is phenomenal. I mean, all three of these weren't that expensive and just pack so much flavor. I cannot wait to go back. All right, so I just wanted to end it here. It was a great day. You know, my first time at a Lakers game, even though, like I mentioned, I've been to Staples Center plenty of times before, just never to a Lakers game. Super fun. I didn't, I just kind of wanted to show you guys what Staples Center is like. And I was actually able to get those seats for pretty cheap. It's nice to stop by and see Daniel at Joy on York. The food was excellent. I actually want to do a more in-depth review. I'm honestly extremely tired now, and I was tired then. But that is it, wrapping it up. Until next time, guys, just keep eating, keep sending me requests of where to stop by, and see you in the next one.